Well, in a big decision, the Modi government has approved the unified pension scheme in place of the old and new pension schemes. This will benefit around 23 lakh central government employees and will provide them with assured pension post-retirement. As per the government's announcement, the scheme will be effective from the 1st of April 2025. This move comes amid the significant backlash from the government employees to the new pension scheme, which the opposition has used several times to target the government. So under this new scheme, if a government employee has worked for a minimum of 25 years, then he or she will receive 50% of the average basic pay that was drawn over the last 12 months before the superannuation. This amount would proportionately go down for a lesser service period, and if the employee leaves work after the completion of 10 years of service, then he or she will get a pension of 10,000 rupees per month. Upon the retiree's death, the family of the employee will get 60% of the last pension amount received by the retiree.
एक मिनिमम अश्योर्ड मिनिमम पेंशन 10,000 रुपीज पर मंथ, वो इसमें यूपीएस में थर्ड पिलर ये रखा गया। ये स्कीम केंद्र सरकार के करीब 23 लाख कर्मचारी, करीब 23 लाख एम्प्लॉइज हैं, उनको इसका बेनिफिट मिलेगा। ऑप्शन रहेगा, कोई अगर एनपीएस में रहना चाहे तो एनपीएस में रह सकता है, यूपीएस में ऑप्ट करना चाहे, विच इज नेचुरली अ वेरी अट्रैक्टिव स्कीम, तो उसमें ऑप्ट कर सकता है। रिटायरमेंट से पहले के 12 महीनों की एवरेज बेसिक पे का 50% होगा। मैं रिपीट कर रहा हूं, अश्योर्ड पेंशन का जो अमाउंट है, दैट विल बी द एवरेज ऑफ बेसिक पे ऑफ 12 मंथ्स बिफोर सुपर एनुएशन, उसका 50% होगा। और इस फुल पेंशन के लिए जो क्वालिफाइंग सर्विस रहेगी, वो रहेगी 25 इयर्स, यानी 25 वर्ष तक अगर किसी ने काम किया है, सेवा की है, तो उसको फुल पेंशन यानी जो ये अश्योर्ड पेंशन का अमाउंट है वो मिलेगा। 25 साल से अगर कम है लेकिन 10 साल से ज्यादा है, तो उसमें प्रोपोर्शनेट पेंशन रहेगी, प्रो रेटा वो पेंशन का अमाउंट बनेगा।
And well, Prime Minister Modi hailed the government's decision and said that the move ensures dignity and financial security of the government employees who contribute significantly to the national progress. The BJP and its allies in the NDA also hailed the move, calling it a gift for the central government employees.
30 लाख हमारे कर्मचारियों को फायदा मिलेगा। अगर राज्य सरकारें एग्री हो जाए इस पर, 90 लाख कर्मचारियों को इससे फायदा मिलेगा। एक ऐतिहासिक कदम है नरेंद्र भाई मोदी जी का, और परिश्रम को उन्होंने उचित मुआवजा, उचित दाम देने का काम किया है। इसके लिए हम लोग सब नरेंद्र भाई मोदी जी के प्रति आभार व्यक्त करते हैं।
निर्णय और केंद्र सरकार के कर्मचारियों के लिए निसंदेह ये एक बड़ा तोहफा है। यूपीएस का जो सबसे महत्वपूर्ण पक्ष है कि अब जो मिनिमम पेंशन है, जिन्होंने भी अपनी सेवा 10 वर्षों की पूरी कर ली है, उन्हें कम से कम 10,000 रुपये तो अवश्य मिलेंगे। फैमिली और जो एम्प्लॉय को जो अश्योर्ड पेंशन मिलना है और उसकी गणना का जो पूरा विवरण केंद्र सरकार ने अप्रूव किया है, उससे बिल्कुल साफ है कि जो एक गहरी असुरक्षा का भाव कर्मचारी और अधिकारी झेल रहे थे, उससे उन्हें निजात मिलेगी।
Now the opposition though links the move to the polls in the 4 states and accuses the Modi government of violation of the model code of conduct.
जो इसके लीडर हैं ओपीएस के, उन्होंने कहा कि ये मूर्ख बनाने वाली बात है, इससे अच्छा तो एनपीएस ही है। तो जो यूपीएस है एक धोखा है, ऐसा उन लोगों का कहना है। हमारी मांग ओपीएस की थी, ओल्ड पेंशन सिस्टम, वो ये मूर्ख बनाने के लिए ये सरकार जानी जाती है, वो आज मूर्ख बनाया है। और जिन लोगों को वार्तालाप के लिए प्रधानमंत्री जी ने बुलाया है, जो कर्मचारी नेता हैं, उनकी भी क्रेडिबिलिटी के बारे में सबको पता है कि वो सरकार से मिले जुले हैं, तो सौदा करेंगे कर्मचारी अधिकारियों का।
केंद्र की सरकार ने यूनिफाइड पेंशन स्कीम लाकर ये तो सिद्ध कर दिया कि विपक्ष की जो मांग उठ रही थी पिछले कई महीनों से कि आपको एक पेंशन योजना लानी पड़ेगी, तो लानी पड़ेगी। लेकिन साथ ही दूसरी तरफ से देखिए कि 4 राज्यों के चुनाव होने वाले हैं, जिसमें से 2 के अनाउंस हो चुके हैं, जम्मू कश्मीर और हरियाणा। झारखंड और महाराष्ट्र कभी भी अनाउंस होंगे। तो एक पीछे के दरवाजे से इन्होंने आचार संहिता भी भंग कर दी। लेकिन आपकी चालाकियों से आप बात नहीं।
तो चुनाव से पहले ये बातें होती है ना। चुनाव से पहले अगर कुछ लोग देश को युद्ध के खाई में ढकलते हैं तो और क्या होना चाहिए। दंगे कराते हैं, चुनाव जीतना है। चुनाव जीतने के लिए इस हमारे देश के लोकतंत्र में कुछ भी होता है। वार रुकवाते भी है और वार शुरू भी करते हैं।
सरकार यूपीएस के नाम पर गवर्नमेंट एम्प्लॉइज को लॉलीपॉप देना चाहते हैं। ये यूपीएस है क्या? सरकार, केंद्र सरकार की हो या राज्य सरकार के एम्प्लॉय, ये कंट्रीब्यूटरी पेंशन नहीं चाहते। और सरकार नया बोतल में पुराना शराब को डाल के ये एक नया स्कीम ये
Look, the NPS was a scheme which had no guarantees. It was based on market and market forces and driven by interest rates. And interest rates we know are reducing. Now the government has announced a guarantee of 50% of the last drawn salary plus some small other benefits. We'll have to see 2 things. Whether this guarantee and in the fine print is actually more than what the NPS was offering.
Let's go across to my colleague Niyamika joining us on the broadcast. Niyamika, this is an attack that has come in from the opposition time and again, that the opposition is bringing in changes and this is the NDA government that has been forced to bow down. In this case as well, the opposition on one hand saying that it's for the assembly elections, this is a violation of the Model Code of Conduct, and on the other hand continuing to take credit, saying it is the opposition that should in fact be credited for this.
Absolutely, this is a big development which has taken place as the manner in which the union government has made this announcement regarding the unified pension scheme. A lot of reactions are coming in regarding this entire matter, but the manner in which the opposition is continuously attacking the government of India because they are saying that this is being done on the part of the BJP government in view of the upcoming assembly elections, as they are saying that on one side already the elections are being announced in Jammu and Kashmir as well as in Haryana, and that's the only reason why they have now bring in this new pension scheme, because the manner in which they were facing a backlash regarding the NPS, the manner in which the opposition was continuously demanding that the OPS should be implemented once again. That was also been included in many of the opposition parties' manifesto during the time of the general elections. That is what they are continuing to do so, because they are saying that they were not in favor of NPS. They were continuously demanding for OPS, and this is a new scheme which is being brought in by the union government in view of the upcoming assembly elections, because a big allegation which they are making upon the BJP government is that they have done a violation of the Model Code of Conduct, because already the election dates have been announced for Jammu and Kashmir as well as for Haryana, and the manner in which they have made this announcement, this is surely going to make an impact on the ground in the upcoming assembly elections, and that's the only reason why what they are calling it a lollipop which they have given to the people of this country, because on one side the opposition is saying that the government employees are not really happy because even the Congress party has also reacted to the same, and the Congress leader Udit Raj has also said that this is another move on the part of the BJP government to befool the government employees, and they have done it because the assembly elections are coming in 4 states, and that's the only reason why they have done it. On the other side, the BJP is saying that this is a historic move. This is being done for the interest of the government employees, and that's the only reason why this big development has taken place in this country.
Okay, all right. It will be interesting to see if it is going to have any electoral benefits for the party, especially with the opposition building this kind of a narrative around